Hey guys, it is NCS Fan 001 here for the road to my 651st Platinum Trophy. Today's game is the PS5 version of Borderlands 3. So this one, me and Ghost have been working on for the last several weeks or so. And there we go, there was our last trophy. I wasn't sure if it actually had to stick specifically to the target. The last trophy was for getting a double kill with a sticky grenade, so that is now done, thankfully. So overall, this game is really not, too hard overall. It was a lot easier this time around because one, I knew what I was doing throughout it, but also the fact I played through the entire thing in co-op made a lot of things easier. Plus, Ghost managed to get some stupidly overpowered weapons. He got some, I think it's a shotgun that's I think we looked it up and it's considered to be top 2 or 3 best weapons in the game, which is kind of insane. So as for the Platinum Trophy, you have to reach level 50, which we did. We're actually both max rank now. We did a little bit of farming in the, what are they called, the Circles of Slaughter to get up to rank 72, so we're max rank. Then we had to get the 10 character heads or skins, as well as the 10 vehicle parts from hijacking. Those were both pretty easy. Tip Moxie, that's one of the early game trophies you can do. We also knocked out the 3 multiplayer trophies. You have to win a duel and revive another player, which are both very, very easy. And they're going to come naturally anyway when you're playing through the game if you're playing through in co-op. But also, you have to send an item to a friend, which requires you to go to that social tab area and knock that one out. Then winning a live grenade in the slot machine, he got within 2 or 3 tries, and it took me about 20 minutes of constantly playing the slot machines to get this. We were able to do the firing range. It was still a little bit tricky. It still took several tries, but it was much easier, again, in co-op, because I think I did the original on the PS4 solo, and it took forever. But we were able to get through that. The 20 cosmetic items from Earl is not difficult. It just takes quite a while, because many of those items are quite expensive. Now, I will say this game, something very weird happened with this game in that a lot of trophies were popping a little early for me for some reason, and I'll get more into that in a second, but this particular trophy, it popped, but then the trophy tracker was showing I was at 95% until I bought another item, even though the trophy actually unlocked and it's timestamped for the day that it unlocked. So I have no idea what that was. This trophy is one of the 5 that will auto-pop if you upload your save and then download it onto the PS5 version, thankfully, because it's a really, really annoying one. And it's also quite buggy. We completed all of the Circles of Slaughter. The bug one and the early, human one that you come across really aren't too bad. It was mostly just the Malawan one, but we didn't take too many tries to beat it. We went down a few times for sure, but we didn't... I don't know how many... I can't even really remember it that well. The Malawan one is definitely the hardest of the 3, but we still managed to get through it within a few tries. Then you have to discover all of the named locations across the world. So actually those 5 trophies all auto-pop as well as the Iridian slabs. So very happy that the locations ones auto-popped because they're some of the most annoying. But then here, the one for completing all side missions for me popped when we were at 90% of them complete for some reason, but my trophy tracker was higher. And same thing happened with the Iridian Proving Grounds. That one popped after 5 for me, but not until all 6 for him. And then the Hammerlock and Zero Targets of Opportunity popped at 2/3 of the way through or something ridiculous like that. So I have no idea what was going on with that and why the trophies were bugged in a good way. If anyone else has had that issue, I'd love to know what it was. But anyway, you have to kill an enemy with an exploding barrel. That's very easy. Knife him with a gun blade is very easy. 2 with a single sticky grenade is very easy. Of course, I just saved it there for last. The purple rarity gear better is not too hard because you'll get plenty of good gear later on. The loyalty package from the weapons manufacturers isn't too bad. It does take a little while to grind through with some of the less useful weapons, but nothing too bad. Then you have to complete the entire story, which we knocked out over the course of, a week or two. Nothing too bad there. I was trying to save Florida Man for last and make it like the very last trophy I got in the game, because I would have been very surprised if I got through the whole game without getting it. And as you guys can see, I got pretty close to actually being able to pull that off. I got it pretty much on the next to last day we were playing all the story and side missions and stuff. So couldn't quite succeed with that, but got pretty close. I use a golden key. I'm part of like a Discord group that gives out the codes for them, so it wasn't too hard to get plenty of golden keys. And then the Vault Rewards is a story-related trophy. So there are also DLCs, as you can see. We've done everything for Director's Cut, so we beat the Raid boss and the Ava stuff because it's fairly short. Designer's Cut, we're working on slowly, or actually I'm working on. I think he's already finished it, but I'm just grinding out the 100 items. And then just Guns, Love, and Tentacles. This trophy we got because, what was it? It's that fish joke one, because he actually has the room decoration for it, so we were able to knock that out early. But otherwise, yeah, that's it for Borderlands 3 for now. We're not done with the game yet, because obviously we still got all that DLC stuff to do. But for now, the Platinum Trophy at least is complete, so let's go ahead and sync it up. So, level 798, 21%, 24,235 total trophies, 651 platinums, 4,123 golds, 6,455 silvers, 13,006 bronzes. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like, favorite, share, comment, subscribe, and ring the bell if you haven't already. And I will see you guys back here for the next one.